In the dim light of a secluded barn, a stark image emerges: a majestic white horse, its coat gleaming like polished ivory, marred by a grotesque wound that sends shivers down the spine. This is not just any injury. It is a barnacle infestation, an unsettling spectacle that blurs the line between beauty and horror. As the camera zooms in, the viewer is confronted with a sight of barnacles, small, hard-shelled creatures usually found clinging to rocks, and ships now grotesquely embedded in the soft flesh of the horse. This shocking juxtaposition captures our attention, compelling us to explore the darker side of nature's design. Barnacles, belonging to the class Cirripedia, are notorious for their tenacity. They attach themselves to surfaces with a powerful adhesive, forming colonies that can be both beautiful. In the heart of the savanna, a lion prowls, its majestic mane billowing in the wind. But this is no ordinary lion. It bears the grotesque mark of a barnacle infestation that would make even the hardiest of souls recoil in horror. Imagine a creature, once the epitome of strength and grace, now marred by a grotesque collection of barnacles, each one a tiny, relentless parasite clinging to its flesh. The sight is shocking, a stark reminder of nature's cruel indifference. These barnacles, typically found on the hulls of ships or the backs of whales, have found an unusual host in this lion, creating an unsettling juxtaposition between the king of beasts and the tenacity of these crustaceans. As the camera zooms in, we see the barnacles, hard, shell-like structures that have embedded themselves deep into the lion's skin, causing open wounds that ooze with infection. Each barnacle feeds off the lion's blood, siphoning nutrients and leaving behind a trail of decay. This infestation is not merely a physical ailment. It signals a deeper issue within the ecosystem. The lion, a symbol of power, is now a victim of a parasitic relationship that showcases the dark side of survival. How did this happen? Barnacles thrive in environments where they can latch onto unsuspecting hosts. And in this case, the lion's foray into a contaminated water source may have led to this grotesque affliction. As we delve deeper into the science of barnacle infestation, we learn that these creatures are not just mindless parasites. They are fascinating in their own right. They possess in the wild expanse of the American plains. A solitary bison roams, its massive frame a symbol of strength and resilience. Yet, upon closer inspection, a chilling sight emerges, a horrific wound, a grotesque testament to nature's darker side. Nestled within the thick, matted fur on its flank is a wasp nest, pulsating with the frantic energy of its inhabitants. This is no ordinary wound. It is a gaping maw of chaos, where the line between life and death blurs in a dance of survival. The bison, a majestic creature, now bears the burden of an infestation that speaks volumes about the brutal realities of the natural world. As the camera zooms in, viewers are drawn into this unsettling tableau, compelled to witness the raw, unfiltered truth of life on the plains. The wasp infestation is a gruesome affair. These relentless insects, driven by instinct and survival, have found a perfect host in the unsuspecting bison. Their nest, a tangled mass of paper-like material, is a fortress of fury. Each wasp, armed with a venomous sting, is a soldier defending its home. As they burrow into the bison's flesh, they create a festering wound that oozes with the essence of life itself, a dark concoction of blood and pus that attracts more wasps, perpetuating the cycle of infestation. The bison, in its struggle for survival, endures the agony, a living testament to the harshness of existence in the wild. The pain is palpable, yet the creature continues its slow march across the plains, a reminder that life often persists in the face of unimaginable suffering. As we delve deeper into this unsettling narrative, the ethical implications of this natural phenomenon come to the forefront. The bison, a victim of circumstance, embodies in the heart of the rugged plains, where the sun bleeds into the horizon and the wind whispers tales of survival. A solitary bison roams. But this is no ordinary bison. It carries the weight of a gruesome burden, a horrific barnacle wound that tells a chilling story of nature's relentless grip. Imagine a creature, once majestic and powerful, now marred by a grotesque infestation that clings to its flesh like a malignant growth. The sight is enough to make the stoutest of hearts quiver. As we delve into the dark underbelly of this natural phenomenon, barnacles, those unassuming crustaceans often mistaken for mere sea debris, have found a new host in this unsuspecting bison. They are not content to remain confined to the rocky shores or the hulls of ships. Instead, they latch onto the bison's thick hide, their hard, calcareous shells forming a grotesque armor that slowly eats away at the very fabric of its being. With their sticky appendages, these tiny marauders infiltrate the bison's skin, creating a gruesome tableau of nature's brutality. The wound festers, a gaping maw of infection and decay as the barnacles multiply, feeding off the bison's life force, draining its vitality. As we observe this macabre spectacle, it becomes clear that barnacle infestation is not merely a case of bad luck. It is a testament to the complexities of ecological relationships. In the wild, survival often comes at a price. Barnacles thrive in environments where they can latch onto unsuspecting hosts, their survival instinct driving them to exploit whatever opportunity arises. In this case, the bison, a creature of the land, becomes an unwitting host to these marine invaders. The barnacles, once thought of as harmless, reveal a darker side of their nature, a relentless drive to survive that knows no bounds. But what does this say about the balance of nature? It is a grim reminder that life is often a struggle, where the strong prey upon the weak and the innocent suffer at the hands of the opportunistic. The bison, a symbol of strength and resilience, is reduced to a mere shell of its former self, a living testament to the harsh realities of the natural world. The barnacles, in their relentless pursuit of survival, become a metaphor for the darker aspects of existence, a reminder that even the mightiest can fall prey to the smallest of foes. As we explore this chilling narrative, it becomes evident that the barnacle infestation is not just a story of one bison's suffering. It reflects a larger truth about the interconnectedness of life. Humans, too, have their barnacles, those insidious forces that latch onto our lives, draining our energy and vitality, whether it be the relentless demands of modern society, environmental degradation, or the weight of our own choices.